Alright, good evening everyone. Okay, alright. Hi Newmarket. Okay, on the way over here tonight, I was going along and thinking to myself how I drove past a lady and she had enormous breasts. And I was wondering, if you've got enormous breasts and you happen to be lactose intolerant, does that somehow make you a self-harmer? And should the nanny state put something in place for that? Okay. Like I said, I'm Gillman and I do a wee show. It's called Secret Diaries, an Uber driver. Take me the fuck out of here. And tonight I'm sharing a story with you about how I took home some guys and girls, and basically what happened is when you get a bit bored, you can get a bit bored, and at 2 in the morning you might want to entertain yourself in some way. And if you're remotely intelligent, there's some things you can do. As an Uber driver, we get very limited information about people. We get a star rating, which is a great guide. It basically means you're good or you suck. We get your name, just your first name, we get your phone number. If you quickly go to contact somebody though, and you don't actually ring them, you don't let it ring, and you just copy that mobile number and you paste it into Facebook, you can quickly usually find somebody. And this is where the entertainment starts. I decided I'd be Cal, the psychic Uber driver, for the night. So I found, you've got to be very careful. I don't recommend that anybody just go about doing this. Basically what I had to do was scan through a few people until I found somebody who looked really good fun. And I'm going to make up a name for this particular person. I'm inspired by Spider-Man. We'll call her Sarah Parker. Okay? Now, little Sarah, I've turned around and Googled her quickly on Facebook, come up. Noticed that Sarah is effectively, her last name's Parker. She's an accountant. Last thing she did was went to her brother Jonathan's wedding. She was dressed in purple. She had some frangipanies and all sorts of stuff. Her birthday was the 4th of the 8th, 84. I'm thinking to myself, what can I do with this information? Anyway, I pull up to the address. Sarah's right and ready. She's got her boyfriend there, and there's another couple with them. They're all going out. They're going to have a great night in the valley. They turn around, they put the destination in, which is a fantastic thing. It lets me know where they're going. Most people don't do that, but they've done on this occasion. So anyway, Sarah opens the door and she goes, "Hi, how are you going? Are you Cal? Are you our Uber driver?" I'm saying, "Hi, I'm Cal, the psychic Uber driver. Perhaps you've heard of me." Holy shit, did Sarah's face change. Sarah's like, "Oh, no. Is it too late to cancel? Has he fucking started this thing? Hi, okay, great. We're just going through the valley now." She's pretty much hedged her bets knowing that it's only going to be about a 5-minute drive, so I haven't got long, which is great for her. And basically what's happened is Sarah's turned around and said, "Okay, so you're psychic, are you?" And everybody's piled in. The guys in the back are doing little loopy signs like this. And I've turned around and said, for instance, I take it we're going through to the valley tonight. And they're like, "Oh, did you psychically?" I said, "No, that was just in the app. You put in your destination. Thank you so much." I did, however, as soon as we just reached a red light, start doing some pretty innominate breathing techniques, which I learned in yoga. Sarah, I'm getting some... Are you doing a reading on me? Yeah, Sarah, I am. Sorry, it's just a thing I do. I knew your friend was just about to ask me for one. How did you know that, man? It's just a thing I've got. I told you I'm a psychic. So I get a reading, yes. Well, you're the fare-paying passenger, Sarah, so you get the reading tonight. So Sarah's like, "Okay," and you can see her looking at her friends in the back, avidly concerned, going, "Oh, lucky me." Anyway, I turn around, and knowing this great information that I told you at the start, I turn around and I go, "For some reason, Sarah, in your life, I'm getting a really strong sense of numbers. They're coming through stronger. Like from your childhood, there were Russian dolls, Sarah. They had such an influence that they all had to be lined up. The ducks on the mantelpiece, they had to be lined up, didn't they, Sarah? And the numbers, such a strong part of it. Like there's an arc. For some reason, getting an arc, and it's like a park. Hang on, are you Sarah Parker?" Holy shit. So, okay, that's a little bit fucking freaky. Friends are like, "Okay, that's pretty weird in the back. All right." And I turn around again. And I'm getting some colours coming through to me now. For some reason, Sarah, it's just like love, like amazing love coming through. And it's like, I'm seeing purple and like raining frangipanies. And they know, you can tell they know, right? They're all friends. They've seen her Facebook page. They were inundated in fucking Sarah's brother's Facebook photos of his wedding, just like the rest of you were. Anyway, so they're all like, "Holy shit, how does he know?" You can see them all putting it together, like, he's fucking legit. He's gonna be fucking legit. Anyway, so the girl in the back starts filming. Anyway, so I turn around, I'm like, "Sarah, okay, we better move on, sorry, just around." So we go, "Sarah, basically I'm getting this really strong sense of love. You have this really deep connection with this person. It's a person in your life that you they look up to you, and it's a really warm, it's your brother, and it's your brother Jonathan. Your brother Jonathan had a wedding, didn't he, Sarah? You were dressed in purple, Sarah, and you had the frangipanis, didn't you, Sarah?
oh my God, and everybody, they just freaked out. They're just like, oh my fucking God, what's going on? How does he know this stuff? And I'm going, I'm still getting the numbers coming through, Sarah. I'm seeing that we're just about to drop her off. I've got about 300 metres to go. And I'm just turning around and going, I'm getting a very strong sense of numbers, Sarah, very strong sense of numbers. There's like a pyramid almost taking place, and it's like I'm getting a square, I'm getting a 4, and I'm getting an 8, and I'm getting a mirror. It's like a mirror, it's like a, oh my God, it's your birthday, the 4th of the 8th, 84. And Sarah's like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. And the friends are absolutely peeking off their face at this stage. And she can't believe that this is taking place. Sarah, you were never stood a chance. You're always going to be a physicist. You're always going to be an accountant. It was going to be like that. Anyway, that's the end of my reading tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're arrived at your destination. Have a lovely evening. Holy Jesus Christ, can we get you again? Can we? Well, you might want to not get me again. To be honest with you guys, have a great night. Did you have some fun? Because Sarah, to be really honest with you, it looked like a lot of fun. I actually rang out, I searched your mobile in Facebook and I found out all this stuff. So look, have an awesome night, Sarah, and they just couldn't believe it, and it was an absolutely fantastic night. So if you're lucky enough, one night you might get about one of, 20 or 30 Uber drivers who are really great fun and will do things like that with you on a night. So please do go along with it if you happen to be one of those people, because we love it when you do. Cheers guys, have a great night.